Oh my god, I'm putting a Pack-a-Punch torn up to my lips right now. Okay, this one looks pretty cool. Today we got a brand new Mastercraft in Warzone and Vanguard. This being the Fossil Maker Mastercraft Tracer Pack Bundle. Hunt down prehistoric prey with the Tracer Pack Fossil Maker Mastercraft Bundle with a unique weapon inspection, and it's got some tracers, all that cool stuff. Starting off with the Wade skin, which is very interesting. This is like a futuristic but yet prehistoric skin at the same time. It looks like it's from Infinite Warfare almost, with the whole exo style, skin, and then it's got bones on it like it's prehistoric. So it's got some glowing stuff. We'll have to see how it looks in game. Then we've got the Mastercraft itself, the Neo. Bro, I'm not even gonna try to butcher that. I think this is the 3-line rifle. Can't wait to see how this looks like with camos, and I want to see what the unique inspect look like in this. As always, we're gonna be testing this out in Vanguard Zombies, Vanguard MP, and taking it into Warzone, seeing what the weapon inspect and camos look like on all the different versions and variations. Then we've got the late evolution, which looks, I think this is the automation, looks kind of sick. Maybe it'll look cool with camos if we get to see all the the little lines and cracks and all that. We've got the mythical Scarl Charm. We've got the wild swipe. If it Oh, is that a finishing move? Oh, that's kind of dirt. No, it's an MVP highlight. Okay, we do have a finishing move though. This is what the finishing move looks like. Oh, that was kind of brutal. I like that one. That was kind of brutal. Knocks the gun out of his hand and woo, alrighty then. And then we've got this watch here, the Anthropod. Bro, butchered the crap out of that. Honestly, don't really care. Dude, you can't even see the watches in Vanguard. The Off the Hunt calling card, the Last Relic emblem, and then the prehistoric perch sticker. Now let's buy the bundle and see what it looks like in game. Wait, what? It just kicked me back to the main menu and it lets me buy the bundle again. Can it? Oh, yeah, it'll just let me buy it a second time. It took away 2,400 COD points and it didn't give me the bundle. Do I have a new 3-line blueprint? Let's go to 3-line. Maybe if I restart my game, but it just let me buy the bundle and it didn't give me the bundle. It lets me buy it again. Okay, there we go. Restarting the game seemed to fix it. If we go to weapons, please tell me we have it. I've never had that happen before. I had to restart my game. I wonder what would have happened if I would have bought it a second time. Here's what the Wade skin looks like in the main menu, and you can actually see through the visor. That's kind of cool. I do like this skin. So here we go. Starting off testing the brand new Mastercraft on a darker map. You guys know the drill. We're going to take it in a brighter map and in Warzone right after this. So let's see if there's any sort of death effects. He did explode, but I feel like that was just because we shot him with a sniper rifle. Is that gonna... Yeah, no sort of death effects, which it didn't say there were going to be any. The tracers seem to be kind of basic. They're just green and yellow. Nothing too special. Wouldn't care. Yeah, don't care too much for it. The blueprint itself is glowing. Let's see the inspection. This is what breaks or what makes or breaks a Mastercraft for me. All right, cross them fingers. Come on. Come on. Okay, I like that. This is the best Mastercraft we've got in a while. Look at that inspect. You break off the horn. What, it's different? Wait, what? It's got variations. Okay, this is actually really weird. I cannot get the inspect to do the first sound again. Every single time after, it's been this sound. This one, no joke, I've inspected this like 30 plus times and it only ever did that first sound one time. So I'm not sure if it's a glitch or what I have to do to get that sound to play again, but I've even ended the game, started fresh again, and it's only this one. There is also an effect when you shoot the ground. Look at this. You got like a little scratch mark on the ground, which is pretty sick. And it does actually look like you're able to see that scratch mark on enemies when you shoot enemies. If we go ahead and hit our shot, there we go. You can see that scratch mark. It's very faint, but it actually does appear on the enemy when being shot. Now let's test what the Pack-a-Punch camo looks like on this bad boy. While I'm currently grinding the points out to be able to Pack-a-Punch, if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate it. We review every big bundle like this in full detail where we're going to show you everything you need to know before you buy the bundle. Also, if you love to like or comment, I appreciate you a ton as it does greatly help us out. All right, here we go. Let's see what the Pack-a-Punch camo looks like on this weapon, and that's clean, bro. That's some good coverage if I've ever seen it. Still get the glowy bits, dude. Even the horn. Oh my god, I'm putting a Pack-a-Punch torn up to my lips right now. That is pretty sick. I definitely like that. Now for one of the most important tests, let's see how these Mastercrafts look like when we start taking off the different attachments. Ooh, actually taking off the muzzle is not a bad idea. Take it off and now it's just like a head with teeth. That's pretty sick. Take off the stock. Okay, the barrel is going to take away quite a bit. So if you take everything off this weapon, you end up with a 3-line rifle with a tusk. That is what you end with. This becomes nothing. Probably the most important attachment out of all of them was the barrel. So make sure you like the 820mm barrel, because that adds all of this extra stuff. Even the stock was pretty important too. So every little bit adds some, but if you're taking off the attachments, it does massively take away from the blueprint. Let's do a quick overlook at the, wait, what? That's not, that. This is, okay, there we go. Finally unbugged out. This is the AS44 blueprint, and if you take off all the attachments for this one, you're left with a little bit of green at the top. Here's what other players are gonna see when you're rocking the skin in this bundle, and yes, the parts of the helmet actually do light up in-game, looking pretty sick. And then if we take the skin into a darker environment, this is what it looks like. Once again, still lighting up, but it doesn't really give you away too much. If you're far away, like, you're not gonna be at much of a disadvantage with the skin like you would be with some of the other operator skins. Now let's test out the finishing move. This is what the finishing moves look like when the players stand. Well, that was a teammate. Can't do a finisher on a teammate. All right, so now for real this time, this is what the finishing moves look like when someone's standing up. Pretty sick. Now let's see what they look like when they're laying down. Ooh. Oh, that's so much different. Oh, what? Okay, the laying down one's a lot better. Holy crap. All right, that one was cool enough. I want to try that one again. So, oh. Bro, it's so much better. I don't know why they don't show that. That's the one they should preview in the menu, is the one where the person's laying down. That's a lot better. Here's what the weapon and the inspection looks like on a brighter map. You can definitely notice there's a lot more detail now that we take it in the daylight. Let's listen to this. No, once again, it is the other type. I only ever heard that first horn that one time. I've never been able to repeat that. Let's see. Oh, so, oh, that looks sick in the light. Look at it. It kind of has like a fire effect on it afterwards. Really like that. Does the AS41 have that as well? So here's what the inspect looks like. And then, oh, okay. That's kind of sick. That works way better on a full auto weapon. Way better. You just got scratches all over the place. Here's how the gold camo looks on the Mastercraft. I love the fact that the camos affect the horn. I really want to see what the atomic one looks like in a few seconds. I've also put on the iron sights to kind of test the variant with the iron sights. Not much different from a normal variant. And then here's what the ooh, there's actually a really cool texture on this AS44. So camos are going to be affected with this one. We got the MP diamond camo on the horn. Yeah, let's rip out that horn with a little bit of studded diamonds. Unfortunately, the coverage with the diamonds isn't too great. Here's the AS44 with the diamond camo. There we go. Now we got the atomic horn. Look at that. Let's pull out the atomic horn. Go ahead, blow on the, yeah. That is sick. And then here's the AS44 with the atomic camo, once again looking pretty slick. Now for my personal favorite camo, the golden viper. Look at it cover that horn. That is so freaking sick. I'm gonna say that every time we inspect this and try a new camo, dude. I really like the way that it affects the horn. Even just golden viper in general looks fantastic on this. Here's the AS44, once again looking really slick with that camo. Here's the plague diamond. I think it looks better than a normal diamond, but really not too much to write home about. Very basic. Then here we go, moving over to the AS44, once again looking pretty clean. Yeah, I really don't like the way the dark aether camo looks on this. It's nice to have a dark aether horn, but probably not going to be my choice. I really liked atomic or golden viper on this. That was definitely the best choices, and here it is on the AS44. Warzone testing time. Right off the bat, the cape is so much more noticeable. I don't know why. I didn't even notice this cape when we were playing Vanguard. The second I load into Warzone, cape. Man's got a giant cape here. This is a special episode because one, a few things has happened. Season 4 Reloaded is out, meaning atomic has finally been fixed on every weapon. Atomic has been bugged for 8 months for me in Warzone. Had it on every weapon. I could only use it on a few, so we can actually load in game with atomic on these weapons. And it's even more notable because the zombie camos are now in Warzone. So there's so many more combinations. Let's go ahead and do a quick overview of all the different camos here. Take off the face cam so you can see the front. This is what the gold camo looks like. It got some nice coverage and all that. Here's what the diamond looks like. Here's what the atomic looks like. And then going over to the zombies camo. Ooh, dude, golden viper just looks good. Oh, plague diamond actually kind of hits too. And then there is the dark aether camo. Let's also go ahead, check out the other blueprint in this. And this one still keeps the little rivets. I mean, there's no reason to kind of go through all these. There's that. Okay, I'm really curious. What sound is the horn going to make in Warzone? Once again, okay, what if we inspect it a second time? Bro, I swear, go back to the beginning of this video when we inspected it the first time. I really have no idea what's going on. It was only the very first time we inspected it. So maybe they made it where this Mastercraft has a unique noise the first time you inspect it and then you never hear it again, which that is probably not the case. So if you know what's going on, let me know because I can't figure it out. Here's what the camo or here's what the Mastercraft looks like with the gold camo. Once again, the Horde changes. Camo coverage on this Mastercraft is going to get a 10 out of 10. This weapon has amazing camo coverage. Here's the AS-44. Let's also test the tracer effect in Warzone. Does it still... Oh, it's still got the claw. That is the best part, dude. Look at that. You can still see it. I don't know. I love this. Is it on the sniper? Yes, sir. Is it just me or does Plague Diamond actually look better in Warzone? I don't know why, but I like the way Plague Diamond looks a lot more in Warzone here. Here's the AS-44. Here's the atomic camo, which I kind of like it. I like all the bits having the atomic camo. Here's the dark ether camo. And once again, there's really not much to say about this. It's the dark ether camo. And then finally, one of my new favorite camos here in Warzone, the golden viper camo, dude. I think this actually looks better in Warzone compared to Vanguard. Look at how that looks on this variant. Tell me that is not fantastic looking, bro. This camo goes hard. I feel like it's darker in Warzone. But with that, boys, we're gonna wrap up this bundle review. I actually think this is one of the best Mastercrafts we've got in Vanguard in a long time. The last few have kind of sucked. We even got a Mastercraft that they sold that didn't even have a weapon inspection. So the fact that this one looks really cool, has a fun inspection. I love when the inspection deals with the weapon. Breaking off the horn, really fun, unique, and the fact that camos cover the horn is a nice extra touch. And the bullet effects. Doesn't have cool tracers, but these... I like that. No, I meant no death effect. It doesn't have a death effect, but that's kind of sick. So overall, I'm gonna give this bundle probably a 6 out of 10. It's not amazing. Like, it's not, you know, actually, we'll give it a 7 out of 10. I think a 7 out of 10 is a little bit more fitting. Like, it's one of the better ones we've seen in a while, and I might be ranking this one higher just because the last three we got here in Vanguard were absolute stinkers. So let me know your opinion on this bundle. Once again, my ranking doesn't mean anything. If you liked what you saw, definitely go for it. That's why I break down everything in these videos. If you want to see more videos like this where we do in-depth full guides on any sort of bundle coming out in any of the new games, make sure you sub. If you left a like or a comment, appreciate you a ton. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.